憶した僕の夏休みはやがて記憶回路のゲートでいくつかにちぎれて断続的な絵になったのです。銀河を旅する星の子らはインソムニアの影みたい。抱えきれないくらいの歴史に浮かんでる。デカデカと君は流れ歌方のごとく消えてまた誰かの愛に触れてそれは君をかたどるでしょう。遠く深い水にたゆたう君にどうかまた出会えますように。長い夏の朝に目覚めやがて歩き出すので瞬きの間の1秒に君が作り上げている誰も知らない世界、僕の頭も知りたいみたい。盲目に焼き付いた星々は遥か昔のストーリー、色あせたダイアリーパラパラとめくってはデカデカと時は流れ穏やかな波に揺られまた誰かの明日に触れていつか僕をかたどるでしょう。遠く深い水にたゆたう君にどうかまた出会えますように。長い夏の朝に目覚めやがて歩き出すまで
may have made the most important discovery in the history of our world.
What's that they said? Time and space are not impassable barriers. They said that.
I'm the toaster fucker, and I have an egg-shaped head. I saw toasters. This is not acceptable. Who would win? Virgin toaster fucker or a Chad Clow? Chad Clow. I look at toasters and think, oh, I look the fuck that toaster. I'm a virgin toaster fucker. Virgin toaster fucker. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I'm a virgin toaster fucker. Virgin toaster fucker. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I am David Primus. David Primus. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I'm a virgin toaster fucker. Virgin toaster fucker. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I look like a fucking egg. I am David Primus. David Primus.
Hello everyone, my name of course is CopperCab, Mr. Copper, and I talk about a lot of things here on my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about, of course, gaming culture. It's very simple, it should be pretty easy to understand.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers.
I'm not going to let your comments bother me anymore. I've decided two things last night. One, I'm going to get abs. I'm going to get abs. I'm really good in the gym. I know how to use the gym. I know how to work out. I know certain things. I just need to do a lot of cardio, and I need to add more cardio and a lot of ab workouts, as well as eat right. I'm going to be working on this over the course of 2 years. I'm getting abs, and I really don't think I'll have any loose skin. Like, believe it or not, I know a lot of you are haters of mine. I don't really care. I really don't have a lot of loose skin, if any at all. I've never gotten super morbidly obese, no offense, like a Boogie 2988 kind of scenario. So, but Aubrey said that if I did have any and it was bothering me, she said that she would get me a very, very minor tummy tuck, which is apparently many pregnant women get it. There hardly be any scarring because I don't have a lot. I wouldn't have a lot anyway. And so I'm going to have abs. So I decided that last night. I started today on this journey this morning, and I'm doing that. I'm going to be running a lot more. I'm going running tonight, and I'm doing a shit ton of ab workouts. I'm not going to burn myself out. I'm still going to enjoy food. I'm not going to, drive myself crazy over it. But yeah, 2 years abs. Also, I decided last night, I'm not going to let your stupid fucking comments bother me anymore. I'm just not going to. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to let you harass me. You all seem to think you have some sort of control over me, and I really regret to inform you, you don't, you pathetic pieces of shit. You don't have any control over me. So, get fucked. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so we talk about a lot of things. Okay, hello, Taylor Mack. Thank you for the Canadian $7. Some cash for the tummy tuck. All right, asshole. Thank you. Anyway, I appreciate that, Taylor. As I was saying, yeah, what did Daddy05 say? Then are you not a gamer, King Cab? So does that make you sexist and racist? No, actually, I'm not a gamer. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. There's a difference between playing games and being a gamer. Penis, vagina. Semen.
Hello, Mr. Copper. Good to see you again. I hope things
Thank
are
you.
going well for you. And best of luck on your upcoming fight.
Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate that. Thanks for the $10 donation. Hello, Mr. Copper. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Max. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really don't think I'm gonna need luck in my upcoming fight, but I appreciate the kind comment instead of just a negative piece of shit, like a hater comment. I appreciate that. Look, folks, it's really not about luck in a boxing ring. I mean, yes, and all it takes is one punch to knock someone out, but I'm really working on the skill. That's really the main thing, is having the skill. Cameron. Okay, alright. I agree, you're extremely sexist when you play video games, Wolf Killer. The only way you'll have abs is, also, you look like you have mustard right now. Oh, I look like mustard. No, I don't. Respectfully, you also need a chin and a rectum tuck. Why would I need a chin tuck? I have a really nice beard, and I've got a jawline. I've actually got a really nice jawline. I've gotten compliments from many girls on my jawline. That's been a common thing that's happened across my over the course of my life. Is the girls that I've dated and the girls that I've gone out with, or even the girls that I've been friends with, they've all told me that they really like my jawline. Like, even when it was shaved, my beard was shaved, and I was a lot younger, I had a full head of hair and everything, whatever, blah, blah, blah. My jawline was a real point of complimenting. A lot of women would compliment me, and guys, some guys too. But mostly girls would compliment my jawline. So I don't think I need a chin tuck, Sumzone Cat. I think you're just an idiot. Oh, by the way, thanks again for editing the video for Satirist. Maybe some of you don't know, but Satirist, my birthday's on October 30th, and Satirist ended up making me a cake. This is what it looks like. I'm not exactly a fan of it, but in case you missed it last week, this is what it looks like, and there's a whole... Got the Class Clowns, Rotten Eggs, and the Good Apples, of course, with the CCM logo, of course. And, yeah, it's a tiger cake with an egg on me. And she ended up taking a dildo out and shoving it into the mouth, ruining the cake essentially. So she went through all that trouble to make the cake and design it. Seemingly put a lot of effort into it. And then she ended up putting a dick in my mouth. So thank you, Satirist. You know, as kinky of a guy, as kinky as I am, you know, maybe I would like that, you know, in a certain scenario, like maybe my wife, you know, putting a dick in my mouth. Like, that's like, it sounds like a really kinky time. But I'm going to have to pass on that one. Satirist and Some Zone Cat. Yeah, it's really, Some Zone Cat didn't make the cake. That's all Satirist. But Some Zone Cat made a video, or edited a video for Satirists. Really, the Some Zone Cat, you know, the Sumterists, if we don't want to call it that, or the, instead of Some Zone Cat, maybe the Some Zoned Sat, or you know, Summerist or Sumserist. I don't know what kind of Brangelina name you want to go with there, but there's a couple of options. Those collabs are frightening. I know that now. So, and I say this with all due respect, please do not make anything else together ever again, okay? I say that with the utmost respect to those of you who seem to have no respect for me.
Well,
So
get
don't do
into
that.
that kitchen and wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
GamerCab, hi GamerCab. Don't call me GamerCab. That is not my fucking
I'll
name.
tell you what I'm gonna
My
do
name
with
is
my mouth.
CopperCab.
All right, I'm gonna put your cock in my mouth, and I'm gonna bite it up, big.
Hold on, 1 second. GamerCab said, I've been gaming since 2001, and I never been a sexist or a racist. You're the only racist I've ever met. I'm not a racist, you moron.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers, who should have never been born. Gingers, who's adopted. Gingers, who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl. Gingers.
I really appreciate the donations, but I would like a moment to talk before I'm interrupted, okay? Thank you. Two-time champ donated to, said CopperCab put all of his skill points into luck and he loses the fight. That's lovely. Satirist, I agree with Some Zone Cat and would love to participate in your rectum tuck. I really enjoy thrusting the shaft into your creamy cake mouth. Hopefully in the future I can also bathe you in cum foam. Okay, respectfully. That's not respectful.
Baby, I'm a simp for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Daddy Trey Sean, you seem more calm right now, Copy Boy. Are you on that stuff again? No, quick point. I never smoked weed. I wasn't really high when I did that one stream. I was fucking with all of you, and I fooled a lot of you pretty well, actually, I would say. I even fucked with Dr. Bob. I messed with all of you. I see, all of you are always messing with me, and I thought I would do the same to you. And it was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed myself. I've never smoked pot, and I never will smoke pot. Pot is obviously wrong. It's terrible to smoke. It is absolutely addictive. I'm not fucking stupid. Okay? People that smoke pot lose a lot of their inhibitions. They lose a lot of their ambition. They become very complacent. Their drive, probably their sex drive, drops a lot significantly. Maybe even, I don't know, maybe it does some things to their penises. I heard when I was young, well, I didn't hear this when I was younger. I heard this like a couple years ago. I wasn't that young, but I heard that smoking marijuana actually shrinks your penis. I don't know if that's true. I'm not size shaming anyone, but ladies, just so you know, or guys, whoever I'm talking, you know, be careful about getting into a relationship with a pot smoker. They might not be able to please you in bed. I'm just saying.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers, who should have never been born. Gingers, who's adopted. Gingers, who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl.
Taxi, dear Mr. Copper, while you get a tummy tuck, you should get, I'm not saying I'm getting a tummy tuck. I might not even need one. All you have to do is drink a lot of water, do a lot of cardio, and work out, you know, build your muscle. and you might not even have any loose skin. Like, I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not someone who is morbidly obese. I am not someone who is like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I don't have like that big of a stomach. So I might not need a tummy tuck. I've never gotten that out of hand fat. And I'm not fat shaming anyone, just so we're clear. Some people have issues, genetic issues that make them gain weight faster than others. Maybe they have a slow metabolism. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not fat shaming anyone. But yeah, I've never been that fat, regardless of what you may think as a hater. I've actually never been that fat. So I might not even have the skin, but that's being said, if I work for 2 years to get abs, and I actually do have abs, and I built up the muscle, and you can clearly see some definition, but like my loose, but let's just say I have a little bit of loose skin that's kind of, you know, taking away from all that hard effort that I put in, then Aubrey said that she would absolutely set me up with a, and only if I wanted it, because she loves me regardless, but she's like, you know, if you go through all that, if, you know, if that's what you want, then yeah. And there will be hardly any scarring, because it's not like I'm going to need a lot. You know what I mean? They do a lot of those for, like, post-pregnant women. Very common. Technology's advanced. So, yeah, in 2 years, I'm going to be ripped. I decided that I'm going to be absolutely shredded. Like, ripped, muscular. I'm going to be in the best shape of my entire life, probably ever. And, yeah, 2 years. I'm giving myself plenty of time. I'm not going to try to rush into this or jump into it. I'm not going to get this overnight. This is going to be a total lifestyle change. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I just decided that last night. I just decided that I'm going to have abs within the next 24 months. And that's what I'm going to do. So yeah.
Baby, I'm a sin for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Let's see here. CopperCab donated to. I'm talking. Hello, Chad. Hello, based Giga Chud or Chode. How are you doing? Hello, Copper friend. I'm getting a little annoyed right now. Okay, I'm going to admit I'm getting a little annoyed. Okay, all of you are acting like gamers right now, and I say this with the utmost respect. You're kind of acting like gamers. When you interrupt someone who is trying to, you know what? No, I'm not going to get on to you. We haven't even started the class yet. I'm going to read these comments, then we're going to get to the class, okay? Patience, Michael. Patience.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Aubrey said, I agree with Satirus and Sumzone Cat, and I would love to help with any future videos since I am the clown queen. And yes, chat, Michael needs a tummy tuck and a nub elongation. Very fucking funny. A nub elongation. That's not my wife. That's not Aubrey. Don't use my wife's name as your fucking donation name. I don't appreciate that. Names that are off limits when donating. Okay, look, I appreciate donations. I don't appreciate disrespect. I don't appreciate interruptions. There is a time during the streams that I allow people to donate if they wish to support and do things like that. That's super kind, super grateful. I don't expect it. That's very nice. I really appreciate that. That being said, right place, wrong time. I have said this many times in previous streams in different ways. It's the right place to do it, but it's the wrong time. Okay, there is a right time, and it is not now. Please, I am asking you, not commanding or demanding. I'm asking you. Please refrain from donating right now. I know that sounds a little backwards and weird. Like, what? Don't give someone money? Like, what? Like, you should be grateful. Of course, I'm grateful. But I'm asking you, out of respect, to please not interrupt me when I'm in the middle of a sentence. Okay? It's that simple. It's not like it's not that deep, folks. Okay? Just let me talk. Do not interrupt me or interject suddenly. It's almost like little mini jump scares, okay? Just stop. Rodriguez, hey Raggedy and Cab, let's play a game. I'm gonna send you a video and you last through the whole thing. I swear not to bother. Nope. I'm not no, I'm not playing a video, Rodriguez. I'm not doing video reactions right now. This is not that kind of stream. By the way, I want to say happy LGBTQIA plus month. This is October, of course, is my favorite month. October 2nd is my wife and mine's anniversary. We've been married for over a year now. October 30th is my birthday. October 31st is Halloween, All Hallows Eve. October 23rd is Belle Delphine's birthday. October 24th is PewDiePie's birthday, I'm pretty sure. I mean, a lot of things happen in October. The season changes. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. The leaves start to change color. You see the leaves dancing on the streets at, in the afternoon on the pretty, evenings of fall. You see the wind blowing the leaves across the road, almost like it's bringing the leaves back to life, like it's giving them life one more time to dance with each other when you see the leaves all dancing in groups across the road from the winds. I love fall. It's a gorgeous time of year, a great season, and also on top of all that, it is of course the LGBTQIA plus month. Not Pride Month, but LGBT, I'm pretty sure. It's amazing. October is amazing. It's fantastic. And, yeah, just a quick reminder that we are going to be talking a little bit about, the LGBT flag today. If you don't know, Microsoft actually put out a new flag. Legitimately, the actual company Microsoft, the same company that invented the internet, which Apple, of course, would go on to build from. Apple built on top. Apple came after Microsoft, and after Microsoft and Bill Gates invented the internet, which is what made Bill Gates so rich. That's how he became the richest person in the world for a long time, was that he invented the internet. Steve Jobs comes along, and created jobs. Of course, Steve Jobs, and he created jobs for millions of people as well. And he built the Apple company, which is incredible. And yeah. But Microsoft, the inventors of the internet, actually put out a new pride flag, and I think it's really, really cool. I wanted to show all of you the flag that they put out. This is official. This is on their verified Twitter account, and they actually made a post for it where you can go and edit it yourself. But real quick, I want to just show you all before we start the class. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me.
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
Please, okay, please refrain right now. Thank you. So
It's all over now. Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek
Guys,
is life.
okay, I'm trying to show something right now. Could you please, like, just... No.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them.
Wow.
They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Ginger, who should have never been born. Gingers, who's adopted. Gingers, who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl.
Get the fucking name off my screen now! I'm not even going to react to that comment. I'm not going to respond to it. I'm not going to read it out loud. That is disgusting. Fuck off. Weirdo. Anyway. Aubrey. Hold on. Satura said, just so you know, that wasn't me that donated earlier. I didn't have fun making you. That video, but not. I'm not disrespectful. What are you talking? Oh, I did have fun making you that video, but not. I'm not But you're not being disrespectful. I don't know what. Whatever. That is like. I'm not understanding what you're writing. Just so you know, Sadra says that wasn't me that donated earlier. ... I did have fun making you that video, but not. I'm not disrespectful. Maybe you added an extra not there. I don't. Ugh. Anyway, okay. Well, whatever. Aubrey, no, I don't. He needs a nub elongation. No, I don't need a fucking nub elongation. Fuck off, dude. Just stop.
Baby,
You're not my wife. Don't use Aubrey's name.
And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
New rule. When the flag is on the screen, you're not allowed to interrupt. You're not allowed to plaster your own bullshit on top of the flag, okay? Show the flag some fucking... Now, a lot of you white boys should know something. Well, no, not white boys. Listen, all of you people out there who simp, and I just said simp. I don't simp shame, but you know, you always call me a simp because I spent a measly $55K on Bell across 4 months, or pardon me, 4 years, okay? I did not spend $55,000 over 4 months. 4 years. Listen, folks, you're always simping for the American flag. I can't believe you wouldn't, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, you would kneel for the flag, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Maybe take the flag out of your mouth, okay? You want to suck the flag off so fucking badly? Like, what's wrong with you? Okay, listen to me. Hi, everyone in the live chat. Hello. Hi. No, okay. Everyone, I'm not gonna get upset, but I'm gonna ask you to please respect the flag. And by the flag, I of course mean the new LGBTQIA+ flag that represents over 40 identities, and I think it's incredible. I think it's beautiful. This was posted on the official Microsoft Twitter page. This is Microsoft right here. I'm on Twitter. We're on a mission to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. And look, they're the inventors of the internet, people. They need to be inclusive. So this is a good thing, you know. As the gatekeepers of the internet, Microsoft needs to be inclusive. Inspired by the public's response to our 2022 Pride flag, we're expanding our design to represent 40 LGBTQIA+, that's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, genderqueer, intersex, asexual, plus communities, and making it available for everyone to use and build on. This is posted October 20th, 2022. This was posted less than a week ago. It's incredible. I think it's inspiring. I think that the design is gorgeous. I actually am looking into maybe getting this flag for outside the house. I think it's incredible. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you like the flag. I think it's incredible, but maybe you don't. That's okay. We're all entitled to our own opinions. But it's almost like a ship going light speed. You know, like being progressive, progressing through the space-time continuum, progressing through space. You know, I think it's great. But anyway, Basic Giga Chad said if Copper had an internet company, it'd be Micropeen. No. Fuck off, Giga Chad. That's not funny. Excuse me? What did I say, Cameron Walker? What did I fucking say? What the F are you talking about? Microsoft did not invent the internet, dumbass. Yes, they did. Why do you think... Oh my gosh.
This is my happy song.
Cameron.
I like to
Cameron
sing
Walker.
it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
Cameron Walker, what the fuck are you talking about? Hi, Cameron. That's a very nice way to start your question. Microsoft did not invent the internet. ARPA and Sir Tim Burns? What? That's literally a fucking Simpsons character. Invented the internet. See, now, you're on here trying to spread misinformation. Cameron, you are literally, like, it always makes me laugh when people are so fucking wrong and they are adamant that they're right. That is the most funny fucking thing. Like, it used to piss me off, and I would get, like, really, like, borderline irate about it. I'd get angry, because it's like, how dare you tell me I'm wrong when I'm literally fucking right? Why else would Microsoft? Why else would Bill Gates, as in gatekeeper of the internet, Bill Gates, why wouldn't Bill Gates be, why would he be the richest person on planet Earth involved in a Microsoft, as in software, dumbass? Bill Gates invented the internet. You're a fucking moron if you disagree with me. Thank you. Shut the fuck up now. And also, by the way, ARPA? Isn't that like a government thing or something? HARP, H-A-A-R-P. Is that what you're talking about? Did you misspell something? HARP? They do like something to do with like the weather or governments, a bunch of conspiracy bullshit. Please, excuse me. Hi. Hello. Please keep your conspiracy bullshit off my streams. Thank you. This is not InfoWars, all right? Unless you want to get sued for $1 trillion like Alex Jones is, by the way. Alex Jones is officially being sued for not only the 900 and something million that he was recently sued successfully. He owes that to the the families of the tragedy. But apparently, Alex Jones, guess what, folks? Guess what? Is also being ordered to pay $2.75 trillion. Sucks to suck. So, unless you want to end up like AJ, okay? Unless you want to end up like Alex Jones, I suggest you shut the fuck up. Thank you. Good night. But anyway. Basically, chat said the new LG blah 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 flag is so fucking retarded. Okay, that's... I know what you're doing there, and I don't appreciate it. That's very problematic, and I don't like you, Giga Chad. Giga Chad, maybe, I don't know, fuck off. Just an idea. Just an
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Okay, I'm putting the flag on the screen. You're not allowed, excuse me, you're not allowed. CopperCab, that flag is super gay, my G. Wipe the nut smut off your chin. I don't have nut smut on my fucking chin.
I am cow.
Fuck off,
I
Z.
am cow.
Okay,
I
lovely.
am
Now,
cow.
okay, great.
Hear me moo.
Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, of course, the fucking robot.
That flag is incredible, alright. Incredibly ugly. I have never seen something so horrendous in my life. Respectfully, CCM.
I thought you were being nice.
CCM.
I thought you, okay. Oh my gosh. Can I get a fucking single sentence out? Okay, thank you. Giga Chad, back with it, back again. Microsoft did not invent the internet, you do. No. Yes, they did. Microsoft did. Fuck off. I'm not letting y'all bother me. You're not gonna piss me off today, okay? I'm gonna have a
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers.
Bob Kahn, hi Sofa King, we Todd. Some Zone Cat. I'm gonna start skipping. Okay, if you comment, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna read your comment out loud. I've done this before and it was pretty successful. If I start reading your comment, your donation comment, whatever, and the moment I catch a whiff, the moment I smell, the moment I sniff, like Joe Biden. I'm just kidding, of course. Okay, I knew some people in the live chat were gonna make that joke, so I went ahead and made the joke before they could get the chance. I'm gonna treat these comments that I read like Joe Biden treats random civilians when they come to shake hands with him. I'm just kidding, of course. I'm being sarcastic. Listen, can we stop talking about Joe Biden sniffing people? It's a little weird, all right? But I don't want to talk. Look, I mean, admittedly, it's a little weird. Okay, as somebody who voted anyway. Yeah. Anyway, let's just not talk about it. All right, let's just not talk about Joe Biden right now. He's not the subject. He's not the focus. He is not the central point of this stream. He is not the point of this class. Anyway, look, the moment I sniff and I catch a whiff, you know, of some negativity in your comments, I'm gonna skip them. I'm not gonna finish reading them. Okay. Now I'm not saying. Now that being said, don't try to get around that by using the bot. Okay, to force me to have to listen to this bullshit. The bot is off. Okay, the bot is not off limits today, but you can only use it during the 5-minute period, and that will be in 20 minutes from now. I told Aubrey, I told myself that I would give people 5 minutes. So basically what I'm doing now, so the way I'm setting my streams up is at the first hour mark, because I stream normally for 2 hours at a time. So after 1 hour has passed, I will allow a period of 5 minutes. I'll set a timer like I used to in the past. I've done this before, where I'll allow people to use the bot or comment or whatever. Ask me questions, ask the class questions, things like that. I think it's a sign of respect. You give respect, you get respect. It's fair. That way people can't be like, well, we're always interrupting you. You never give us a chance to say anything. What about your supporters that actually want to ask you a question? Like, I don't want to get yelled at. Well, there will be a moment in about a half an hour or so. Okay? Until then, please refrain. Just refrain. Okay? Save your money. I'm trying to help you. Just shut the fuck up. Some Zone Cat said that flag looks like Giga Chad ate 1 pound of Skittles, then pooped slowly while spinning in a circle, or perhaps the aftermath of one of your parties. Haha, Giga Chad is right. Dr. Bob won. No, Dr. Bob won.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with my
What did
mouth.
Dr. Bob win, moron?
Right. I'm gonna put
Dr.
your
Bob
cock in
win?
my mouth, and I'm gonna bite it off, big.
Cameron Walker wrote a paper on the history of the internet. I literally studied this stuff. No, you did not. Cameron Walker, respectfully, shut the fuck up. You are talking to someone.
I'd love penis, I love penis, 'cause I fancy one, anyone.
I'm getting really sick and tired of your comments, Giga Chad. You're literally just spamming me video links. I'm not playing. We're gonna watch a video. You wanna watch a video? Let's watch a video. Let's watch a video. You want to watch a video? Here.
All right, so people tend to be really emotional and rough.
Let's see. Gaming culture. This is what we're talking about today. Gaming culture, folks. This is a Call of Duty slur speed run TikTok compilation. It's about a minute. It's a minute and 3 seconds long. And so getting called a slur on Call of Duty speed run. So I'm gonna show you all. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you don't think gamers or gaming culture is racist or sexist. And after you drop a 111, because I'm sure some ignorant idiots will, I'm going to literally prove you wrong. I've never played this video before. I'm watching it for the first time along with all of you. I don't know what's being said in the video, but I'm assuming I'll be right because I normally am. Okay? I normally am. I'm almost always correct. Cameron Walker, I wrote a paper on history of the internet. No, fuck off, Cameron Walker.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers, who should have never been born. Gingers, who's adopted. Gingers, who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl. Gingers.
While videos are playing, you are not allowed to comment on my streams, okay? Shut. Beeswax, quit it! Do not join the rotten eggs! Okay. I'm gonna be cool. Okay, excuse me, Beeswax. You are not allowed to say that Ye was right on my stream. Kanye was not right. Kanye is incredibly... This is coming from someone who was a previous huge fan of Kanye's growing up. Since college dropout, late registration, graduation, 808s and Heartbreak, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Watch the Throne, Yeezus. Okay, I mean, I could continue, like, Ye, the album Ye. You know, the little six, you know, the bipolar album cover. I know the albums, okay? I know the art. I know a lot of the Kanye stuff. One of my favorite albums is Graduation. I like the anthem music. Listen, folks. And Life of Pablo actually aged really well. The album really aged really well. And I like Donda. I like the Donda album too. Moon was a great song. There's a few really good records on Donda. Listen, folks. Do not talk about Kanye anymore. Okay? I used to be like I just said, I used to be a big Kanye fan, okay? I'm no longer a fan of Kanye's. It is unfortunate that I had to... I basically can't wear the Yeezy stuff that I bought. I paid a lot of money for, by the way, and it's really unfortunate. I'm gonna have to throw it away, or something. I don't know. It's just really unfortunate. I can't. It's just ignorance. You know, it's just plain ignorance. I don't want to talk about Kanye today. Okay, we will be talking about bigotry though. We will be speaking of Kanye West. Or pardon me, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but Ye, the artist formerly known as Kanye West, they go by Ye now. I want to respect that, even though they don't respect other people. I don't want to lower myself to certain bad standards. Ye is officially the name of the person who was previously known as Kanye West, much like Muhammad Ali was, of course, formerly named Cassius Clay. So when referring to Ye, his name is Ye, not Kanye. That's at least what Ye says. That he gets really pissed off if people call him Kanye West. Apparently, West was a slave name, which I can understand, or I couldn't understand, but like I can see why you would not want to have that be your last name. So that's understandable. So they go by Ye now. If I slip up and I say Kanye West, it's not meant to be disrespectful. It is just me talking because that's what he's been known by for a very long time. But yeah, respect Kanye, respect Ye, and also respect Ye's pronouns. See how people want to say respect the name? Well, you should also respect the pronouns too. Well, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, but you should respect people in general. That's Kanye's choice. Kanye should also respect other people like the Jewish community, who I have for many years now. I've been outspoken about my love and appreciation for the Jewish community. But anyway, I mean, when I was in LA, when I was in Hollywood Hillbillies, I met plenty of Jewish people that were awesome, incredibly nice to me, very kind to me. I spent time at a very beautiful house with my friend and manager, David Weintraub. This is on the show, but we also weren't just there on camera, also off camera. Like, I spent a lot of time with Weintraub, and I spent time with his family over Passover, and we participated in like the Jewish, like the wine stuff, and like they had their traditions for Passover and things like that. It was a great time, great food. I love a lot of that food, you know. But anyway, please be respectful to the Jewish community. And I'm not trying to incite you to not be. I'm saying this isn't like reverse psychology or anything like that, because I don't do that. But I'm saying do not be rude to Jewish people. Jewish people are incredible, okay? Moving on. And very resilient, too. Very resilient, because they've gone through a lot. The Jewish community has gone through a lot over, I don't know how much time, you know, throughout recorded history. And they have come out on top in a good way, and that shows resilience and strength, and that should be respected and admired. So, rock and roll. Anyway. Right on. What was I saying? Or what was I? Yeah, so don't say Kanye was right. That was very rude of you to say beeswax. Very wrong of you. Very, very wrong. Satirist said, I am sending out a birthday goodie box. Can't wait for you to open it. He, he, he. Who did you send it to? I don't have a P.O. box right now. Did you send it to space? Did you get Elon Musk to send it to space, Satirist? Because I don't have a fucking P.O. box right now. So if you sent it off, I don't know what they're going to do with it. They're probably going to send it back.
Well, get into that
I
kitchen
appreciate
and wash
it, though.
them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Real quick, though. Hold on, Joe Biden. One moment. Giga Chad, Copper Stram official song. Why do you keep sending me this?
Derp.
What is this? Okay, what's the fucking link, Giga Chad?
Derpity derp 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 derp.
You think this shit is funny? Because I don't!
Derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp.
Dom. Oh, it's 10 hours. Oh, that's 10 hours of that. That's great. That's fucking great, Giga Chad. That's fucking great. Good job.
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
No more. Joe Biden said, "Thank you for your support, Copper. Without you, I would never have been able to do all the great things I've accomplished, and I would love to share the words of wisdom that has helped me through the
I'm a
hard times."
feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Flab, blah, 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 blah. Sniff for you. Don't say sniff. Stop it. Joe Biden, that's clearly not Joe Biden. Giga Chad, stop sending me fucking video links. Bilbo Teabag sent it too. I feel violated and offended. Someone has removed my ability to comment in the live chat. I don't even have a typing bar to type in? A bit harsh. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Bilbo. We are not talking about you right now. We are talking about something bigger than you. Much larger than you. My penis. I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. I'm just kidding around, folks. Don't get upset. This is a safe space. By the way, if you know what this is behind me, that is, of course, my furry helmet. I've got the rest of my furry costume coming in probably next week. They custom make this. It's not being custom made anyway. I don't want to talk about it right now. But it's a sloth. I thought a sloth would be fun. It was between a sloth or a tiger. And the tiger I don't want to talk about tigers right now. Let's just move on, okay? Let's move on from the tiger shirt. And let's move on from the tiger stuff, okay? Because clearly that's not... I want my fucking tiger shirt back! Fuck you! Harold, you piece of shit! Speaking of pieces of shit, and speaking of Twitter, like this Microsoft post from Microsoft, the new flag from the LGBTQIA, or Microsoft, Elon Musk posted this video earlier today, and he says, "Entering Twitter HQ, let that sink in." And of course, Elon Musk has a literal sink that he is bringing in, so when he says, "let that sink in," he's doing the stupid fucking pun joke that every person on Twitter, when they say, "let that sink in," and they'll have an image that's like spoilered over it. Look at Elon. Look at that piece. Look at him. Look at him. Is this who you want running your social media? Is this who you want running your social media worlds? Elon fucking Musk. A terrible person, by the way. Have you seen some of the things that Elon has tweeted about the LGBTQIA plus community? Elon problematic tweet right here. Look right here. Elon talking negatively about vaccinations. Right here, something extremely bogus is going on. Was tested for COVID 4 times today. 2 tests came back negative, 2 came back positive. I'm telling you folks right here. You know what? Blah, blah, blah. There's so many fucking problematic tweets. It's just so bad, y'all. It's just so bad. He is so problematic. He talks poorly. You know, even recently, he was being nice to Kanye and said, "Welcome back to Twitter, my friend." This is right before Kanye went off on his bullshit. I'm just telling you, it's awful. It's so awful, and I'm not gonna lie. It's a little scary. And you can laugh at me if you want to. No, actually, no, you can't laugh at me. I'm laughing at you before you get the chance to laugh at me. Y'all are, fuck you guys. Y'all are annoying. Anyway.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Hello, Josh. Well, why did you do this in 2020? What? What did I do?
Baby, I'm a simp for you because I'm into you, and even if I look so
don't send me any more videos.
I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
So we're gonna go and finish the Monster Jeffrey Dahmer story because you're putting everyone. I don't give a fuck what you think, Dick. Your name is literally Dick. Your name is Dick. So shut up.
You're a fucking.
No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Meanwhile, don't talk about my. I'm not gonna read your comment because you. Haha, I don't have to hear your comment, dumbass, so.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers, who should have never been born. Gingers, who's adopted. Gingers, who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl. Gingers.
I CopperCab would love and robot donations have over. Oh yeah, so more people could use the robot and talk over me. Oh, that sounds like a great time. I'm being fucking sarcastic. Go fuck yourself. I don't know how to fucking do that in the first place, but even if I did, I probably wouldn't. And it's not about the money, it's about not being fucking interrupted every 5 fucking seconds by the robot talking www. No, you shut the fuck. How about you go to www.shutthefuckup.com? I'm just kidding, but seriously, go fuck yourself, Titanium Taxi. Nobody asked you. L plus ratio. You're a simp, Titanium. You're a fucking simp. I'm gonna simp shame now. You have all tried to simp shame me for, you know what, I'm not even, drop a 111 in the live chat, really though, if you think I'm a simp. Yes or no, am I a simp? Yes if I'm a simp, no if I'm not. I want to see some nose in the live chat, and I don't mean a nose emoji. Not sniff emoji, not Joe Biden sniff, whatever your stupid ass ignorant comment is or joke. Nose. Not a nose, but nose as an N-O. Not N-O-S-E, but N-O. Am I a simp? Yes or no? Am I a simp? Yes or no? Really? Oh, so you think I'm... Okay. Okay. How about this, folks? Don't put a single... I'm gonna ban okay, we're gonna ban the nose emoji in the live chat. Oh, someone's putting a pig nose. Oh, that's great. What? Okay. Hold on one moment. My wife is asking me to come to her for a second. Hold on. Be right back. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I'm back now. Meemaw's in pretty rough shape, but I'm gonna compartmentalize, and I'm not gonna think about that right now. Okay? So it's okay. I'm back. And I'm not gonna get out of. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna let things affect me, or I'm gonna try not to, and I'm gonna be cool. Anyway. Trying to not let things fuck with my vibe. You know what I mean? I just okay. Let's talk about something important, okay? Let's watch an example. Okay, I want to show you guys an example of basically what gaming culture is like. You know, this is an example of gaming culture. The gaming culture you love so fucking much.
Pistol out for good speed boost. Really good side cancel. Okay, really good side cancel again. Nice weapon swap. This could be it. That's right.
Well, get into the kitchen and wash them pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
I am playing a video right now. When I'm playing a fucking video, I would appreciate it if you would refrain from commenting. Okay? I will read your comments in a moment. Folks, honestly, I'm just glad it's not a fucking robot. I don't have to listen to the bullshit, okay? I'm not in the mood to hear LLLLL or FFF or
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
Copper Boy or always a simp so that answers
I
your
was
question
just
about
saying,
it. Yes,
no.
for the 100th time or the biggest simps that we know. 555.
Trey?
I am cow, I am cow, I am cow, hear me moo.
Big
You
Book's
want
out!
game I'd like to play? Pass the cannoli, but instead you get Janet's meat rod and Aubrey gets her choice of Harold, Giga or whoever. For now, endorse spam buzz 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 buzz.
All right, just because I have yellow on does not mean I'm a fucking bee. I don't want to hear buzz 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 buzz. Stop. If they, he, she, he, I'm not reading your comment. I'm not gonna read your comment back. I just heard a fucking robot spam it. Enough with the fucking robots. No laughing allowed in the live chat. Thank you for the heart emojis, by the way, people. If you're leaving heart emojis for the for Meemaw, that's very sweet of you. If that's what you're doing, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want to say some prayers for me all for her to recover, that'd be great. Anyway, Bilbo Teabaggins, the horrible little freak thing, Frost said the same thing about gaming, and it ended with G4 TV being shut down for lack of viewers because she opened her vile mouth and spit blah blah blah. I'm not reading. No. Woke is not shite or shit. Being woke is being amazing. It's being progressive. What woke means to me is that you are being socially conscientious and socially aware of other people's struggles besides your own. The world is not all white people. The world is not, unfortunately, all ginger people. I'm just kidding about the unfortunately part, all right? I love diversity, and you know, even though I'm not white, I love white people too. I do love white people. I do love white people. I mean, I've got white people in my family. Okay, folks, like, come on. Like, be serious. Let's be serious here. I don't have a big issue with white people. It's just, what I don't like is racism. What I don't like is bigotry. What I don't like is ignorance. And you get a lot of ignorance from white people. But anyway, well, not from white people. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We'll talk about that in a little bit, all right? Fixated, super chat at $2. I appreciate that. Hearts for Meemaw. That's very sweet of you. Cool. That's a cool username, by the way. Using the 8 for Fixated. That's kind of cool. Different, you know, kind of reminds me of some old gamer handles, like Defiled from old school RuneScape. If anyone remembers Defiled, the defense pure, they had a 3 for an E. It looked pretty cool in the game. kind of reminds me of that old school RuneScape or like online gamer handle, having one number in your name, kind of give it like an edgy look to it. Anyway, and I don't mean that in a cringy way. Anyway, moving on. Giga Chad, I dedicate this song to Copper's shirt.
Running in my sleep from Mustard Man. He chases me to the last sunrise.
That is an incredibly old fucking reference. That's like Viva La Bam. That's like old MTV TV shit. Like, did you know about the CKY? Did you know about that shirt? You know? Did you know about that? Drop a 1 in the live chat if you were one of those people that watched Viva La Bam back in the day. Just out of curiosity. I know it has no real relevance to the subject of the stream, but if you remember, like, Jackass, Viva La Bam, those specifically on MTV, with, like, Don Vito and all those people, you know, drop a 1 if you ever listened to that, or, like, watched that. Titanium Taxi, Dear Mr. Copper, CopperCab. Oh, I already read that earlier. And it's just spam, Trey Sparks, you're always a simp, blah, 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 blah. Fuck off, I'm not a simp. I told y'all, I'm not reading ignorance anymore. I'm not reading hateful comments. Let's just watch the fucking video.
It's all ogre now.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Shrek leaves through my window.
Yvonne?
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Yvonne?
Gaming culture is excellent and unpolitical. Don't politicize it. Think of it as comedy. If someone doesn't like it, they can't speak up.
It's not comedy.
You're littered with ignorance.
No. I am not littered with ignorance. Your comment is littered with ignorance. Ivanator, Yvonne, whatever your fucking name is. I forgot about Yvonne. And then recently Yvonne pops back up, which I understand people get busy sometimes, but like, I had to like, go back and like, figure out who you were. It's unfortunate that you have not changed. You are the same dumbass. I kind of want to say white trash, but I'm not going to call you white trash. I'm not going to say that. I'm not saying white trash, but you're kind of a dumbass still. You haven't changed. It's unfortunate that you haven't grown over time. Some people just lack the ability to grow. And that's, you know, that's just, it's not okay really, but what can you do? You know, what can you do? Gaming culture is not excellent, Yvonne. It is not political. Or, no, it is not unpolitical. Gaming culture is very political, and it is very, not excellent. Don't politicize it. Oh, no. Gaming has been politicized for a long time. Okay? Everything in the world is political in some way. In some way, shape, or form, everything is political. It is not a comedy. If it was a comedy, Yvonne, whatever your fucking name is, dumbass, I'd be laughing, but I'm not laughing, because it's not funny, because it's not a comedy. This right here, let me show you. You think this is funny?
It's going to be really emotional on Rust, so this should be it. Good pistol out for good speed boost. Really good side cancel. Okay, really good side cancel again. Nice weapon swap. This could be it. That's right. We did it. All the most toxic people play shipment on hardcore, and it's a smaller map than Rust, so it should get some really good times. Really good side cancel with the Uzi. Really good RPG swap. Really good shot on target. This could be it. So I'm going to be combining the Black Lives Matter strat with the hardcore S&D. Should lead to some pretty good times. Lobby. Oh, BLM. Stop 2.5! We fucking didn't know it's beating that list! TikTok took down my last world record speed run, so I'm back with another attempt using the same BLM hardcore S&D meta. Hopefully we can get the times. Lobby. BLM. It don't matter. Yes, go! That's the fucking world record! I did it! So I've decided to switch from the BLM strat, which is 3 syllables, to I'm Black, which is only 2. Should get some pretty good times. Let's get ready. I'm Black. Let's go! I told you it was gonna be good! Let's go! In order to get the most toxic players, we switched from hardcore S&D to core S&D, still using the same OP on Black strat. Hopefully we can break this up with this. Let's get ready.
Excuse me? We're watching a video! Excuse me? Bilbo Teabaggins, just so my mom is actually not gamer tags. These are Pussy Hunter. No, I'm not reading. Pussy Hunter? Pussy Hunter? Really? 69? Bilbo Teabaggins. I want to read some of your handles, some of your gamer handles. Bilbo Teabaggins, these are your actual. I'm talking right now. Stop.
I'll show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade.
Sweet lemonade.
Dear Mr. Copper, I
Hi.
can't wait till we get to wrap that shock collar around your balls and the new
Oh.
$5 donations get you a major
Oh,
zap
great.
zap. I've
Oh,
never
great.
seen smoking raisins before, but it won't take long at that
Oh.
price point.
Oh.
Don't kink shame. Praying
Aw.
for Mima.
Aww. Daddy. Trayshawn. Oh, Daddy. You ignorant piece of shit. Go fuck yourself, Titanium Taxi. And it's already been well long established now that if I were to do a zapping stream or whatever, it ain't gonna be $5, buddy. And it's nothing to do with the money. I'm not gonna have a million people shocking me. It ain't gonna fucking happen. So go fuck yourself. I'm pretty sure it was Satirist or Jindies that even suggested 50. I don't know about that, but no, it's not gonna be no fucking $5. That's absolutely fucking absurd. It's ridiculous. It's a pipe dream. It's not even a pipe dream. It's just stupid. That's all it is. It's plain stupid. Go fuck yourself. And don't use the bot again! Pray for me, Ma. It's a very sweet name. Donated to. I appreciate that. By the way. They said, they sent a video link. They said, I dedicate this song to Meemaw. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's see what this is.
Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Ooh. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Ooh. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Ooh. Children love the meat tank. Children love.
That was cold. That was real cold. Using Meemaw's name. Username is Pray for Meemaw. Putting a video link, you know, I mean, there's nothing sus about your comment, you know, saying you dedicate a song to Meemaw. I'm thinking it's going to be some sweet song, you know. And I click it, and then I hear. It's pretty fucking cold. Even for a class clown, that's not, but that's pretty fucking cold. I'm not gonna lie. And on that note, you can go fuck yourself, jerk. Bilbo Teabaggins handles. Bilbo Teabaggins donated to and said, despite my awesome name, Bilbo Teabaggins is not an awesome name. It's not actually my gamer tag. My gamer tags are Pussy Hunter 69. Okay. Lady Lettuce Slayer 1. Bitch Keeper 666. Pussy Grabber 2024. Oh, that's a real creative one. SLAVE. I'm not going to read that name out. Lester the Molester 69. My bitch does the dishes 09. What significance does 09 have? Is 09 like the year before I came to YouTube? 2009? Because I came to YouTube in 2010. And I probably changed the platform for the better. I made it a bit more woke. At least for ginger people. But I've, you know, also, I now also stand up for not just ginger people. But all kinds of people in the world, you know. Make me a sandwich 10. That's a terrible name. Up the bum. No harm done. 1. Wow. Master it. No. And I don't even know what that last word is. So these are all terrible names. And you're a terrible person. So
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
We demand #shockstram. We demand #shockstram. We demand #shockstram. We demand #shockstram. We demand #shockstram.
You know what?
We demand #shockstram.
You know
We
what?
demand #shockstram. We demand.
I got an idea. I just had a wild idea. I just had a wild idea. just had a great idea, Giga Chad. Give me 1 second, folks. Trust me, just trust me. You're gonna like this. I just had a great idea, and I know the way. I know a way to make you all shut the fuck up once and for all. One moment.
Scoochie booch.
Don't say what I'm looking for.
Scoochie booch.
Well, it's right here.
Oh.
I mean, it's not here, but... Oh, wait, I found it. Ah, there it is. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, that'll do.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do. Thank you. Hello, Giga Chad. How you doing? Been a while since I brought one of these out, you know. Hi. You know, I could have brought out Big Book. I could. I can open up to your page. Maybe I'll do that, Giga Chad. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, look, there's Yvonne. There's Yvonne's page. Ivanator. That's great. Look at all the history there. Oh, yeah. The Big Book. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let me scroll back here. Base Giga Chad. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the original. Based Chad. There's the original page there. Very empty report card. Very surprised. Stole 3 paintings. Interesting. Not many pages have that. Well, you need a new page, Giga Chad. It's clear to me that you need a new page. But I don't have a new page for you. No. No. It is not a book of legends! This is a legendary book! But it is not a book of legends! No, you will not become a legend, Trey. Getting in the... Okay. Stop the fucking music. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think getting in this book makes you a legend. If you think getting in this book makes you a legend, drop a 111. And if you're dropping a 111, you are mistaken! Back to the build-up. You know, I could just add another page for Giga Chat, old Giga Chode. But why do that? Why do I need to do that? When I've got another page right here. For a long time, I said it didn't exist. Well, it exists. And I don't care if you see it. Because you are a piece of shit! And today, we're gonna start doing some adding. Today, this painting is a reflection of you. That's right, I still have it. The painting exists! The legendary! The sixth painting? Oh, the painting! Oh, the painting does exist! Oh, the painting does exist! It does, and it always did exist. I fooled you all. I made you think that this painting did not exist. I erased it from your fucking memories, you dumb pieces of swine, you pathetic simps. Well, not pathetic simps. I'm not gonna call you swine, that's an insult to pigs. And today, we're gonna be adding some strikes. Some strikes to Giga Chad. Based underscore. Almost like another page in the big book. Giga Chad. Right there. Oh yeah. Extra emphasis on D because you're a dick. Here's what we're gonna do. Report card. (2022). Say one more fucking thing. Say one more fucking thing, Giga Chad. I beg you. Well, no, I don't beg you. Let me explain something to you, okay? You're not going to say another fucking thing on this stream. You're not going to use the butt! Again, or else I'm writing you up, dumbass. Consider that a notice. Okay, Google, make the lights dark pink. Oh, that'll do. That will do! That will do for now. That will do for now. Don't congratulate him, y'all. Okay, can y'all, like, just not be ignorant for, like, 5 fucking seconds and
I'm the blue whale.
Stop
I'm the blue whale. I'm the big, big, big blue whale. What kind of animal am I?
I don't know. A jackass? A donkey? What kind of animal are you, Bilbo? What kind of animal? Come on, Copper, you and I both know how good gaming is. No, gaming is not good. Gaming is not fucking good. Move with it!
The big book boss, no power here, daddy. You can show it all you want, but we run this ship. Now where's the milk?
Dug on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
How dare you say the big book has no power here? You don't know what you're fucking talking about!
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Excuse me.
Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
What's that quick point? Bimbo super chatted $2 and said your face is way too big in that painting. No. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
Hear me move.
Excuse me. I'm talking. Dig it, Chad. Quit it. You love the 7th painting? I call it our first kiss. Ask Aubrey, she'll know what that means. You didn't kiss my wife. Fuck you! Max, should be called the Big Book of Shame. Please tear out my page. I'm so ashamed. Oh, you are, Max? Oh, you want me to take out your page, Max? Are you ashamed, Max? Let me pull out your page real quick. Hold on one second. Let's find Max real quick. Yeah, you see, this is what happens, folks. You end up being ashamed of your page. Let's see here. Max. So many class clowns. So many class clowns. So many. Oh, gosh. Drop a 111 in the live chat if tonight we should do a big book review. And we go through each page and we review the pages and I show off the art for each page. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you would like me to do that for tonight's stream later on. I'll be streaming at 8 p.m. as well. It's already 4:14 p.m. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Well, I'll be streaming in about 4 hours from now. And more or less. And I'll be, here's Max. Pixels falling out of his name. He's falling apart. And this is Max. He's broken. 1/26/2022. He insulted me. Not good. 2021. Spread misinformation and hate speech. Oh, that's nice. Sarcat. What the fuck? Did I draw tits on there? Called me turkey tits. Okay, that's not very nice. See? And now I know what kind of person you are, Max. See, you're ashamed of that. You're ashamed. You're ashamed of that, Max. I'm not tearing your page out. Once you're in the big book, you're in the big book forever! Very, 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 very rarely do you find someone being taken out of the big book. It is an incredible honor, though. What is this? T has been a member of the Rotten X for 2 months in a row, and they've also got a fucking bored ape as a profile picture. That's cringe. Whatever, dude. You've been an ignorant idiot for a lot. I don't know. You just seem stupid. Of course you have a bored ape. Whatever. No, I'm not insulting the bored ape. What? Who cares? Fucking cartoon ape, JPEG, whatever. Leave the Rotten Eggs, though. I'll tell you that now. Cobber's Impotent Rage, super chat at $5. Congrats, GigaChad, on your Hall of Fame induction painting. It is not an induction painting into the Hall of Fame. Copper's Impotent Rage. I'm not impotent. Or ignorant. So based. Fuck off. EFE, Car, super chat at £2 or euros or whatever. Who too is subscribed to Belle Delphine OnlyFans? What? I appreciate the super chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. Well, okay, maybe I'm still subscribed to her OnlyFans, but it's just so I can. I'm not. Anyway, I'm not talking about that right now. Trace Sparks super chat at $2, and they said, "Where's my page?" Oh, where's your page? Oh, it's in here. You want to see it? I'm not doing that right now. I'll show your page tonight. If I choose to go over all of the pages. Okay. Bilbo Teabaggins says here. Wait, is that in the chat? Just pop up in the chat too. Bilbo Teabaggins been a member of the Rottenness for 4 months in a row. Big up all my moose knuckle grabbers into Hoos. Whoop whoop. What kind of a comment is that, Bilbo? Please, enough. Okay, can we not advertise the rotten eggs on my streams, please? I get so tired of seeing a bunch of... It's not that I get so tired of seeing a bunch of green names. It's just like... I don't like that the ratio of green to white or gray names. It's like... Sometimes there's more green names in the chat than there are even gray. Can everyone please leave the rotten eggs? Like, do it for me. Do it because you love me. Anyway, Bilbo Teabag said, "Come on, Copper. You and I both know how good gaming is. It allows me to unwind and relax while my lady makes me lunch and my Black associate cuts my lawn. That sounds incredibly racist. Moving on. Master Moo, you're not a master. Big Bug, shut up. Ginger Ale is racist. Agree or disagree? This is in regards to the topic on hand. What is this?
The Last of Us 2 or the Trans of...
We'll check that in a moment. No, I'm not playing this. What the fuck kind of a thumbnail is that, weirdo? Max, I know. Giga Chat, I love the 7 painting. No. I'm not reading negative comments. I'm not reading negative comments. So just let it go. T's been a member of the Rottenness for 2 months in a row. That's great. You've been a dumbass. I've already... No. Enough. Anyway, let's just get, here's what I want to talk... So, maybe some... First of all, that I'm gonna... Copper, when you turn the lights red, you disappear. It's the craziest thing. Okay.
This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
That's one strike. That's one strike. Penis, 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 vagina. That's one strike right there. Penis, 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 semen. I don't disappear.
For Pete's sake, you drew Giga like a toddler paints. Aubrey would have done a better job, to be honest, but you literally manhandled my fellow classmate. Stop drooling around and learn some skills. Also get me a painting done sometime. Used to G Blueyman, New Moon with face.
Took on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
I'm how powerful you wouldn't dare be able to put me in that book. I'm the master here. Don't you forget that. Now milk, please.
Oh, is that right? Oh, is that right, Mr. Moo? You know what, Mr. Moo? One more fucking comment out of you. One more. And I'm writing your name down in the big book. You're going to have a page in the big book. And there's not many pages left. Very soon I'm going to have to make an expansion. This is all the pages that are full of the big book, of the legendary big book. All these pages are full. This over here is what's left. There is not much left. There's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, 9. Okay, so there's 9. Okay. There is, oh no, 8. 8 or 9 pages left in the big book. Out of all these pages. There's about 8 pages left. 8 pages. Okay, folks? The book is going to be hella sweet when it's finally complete. I don't know about that. Legends, every single one of them says 64 Beastie Man. The first person in the big book. 64 Beastie Man. Hey, Beastie Man, you're not welcome in the chat. You need to leave. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think 64 Beastie Man's a legend. Drop a 222 if you think he's a fucking moron. And is like one of the first class clowns, if not the first one. And he's a piece of shit. The very first page, as far as class clowns go, the first page in the big book, 64 Beastie Man, right there. Not the teacher. From the original layout of the big book pages. Old school. First editions. This isn't fucking Pokemon. This is not a game, folks. No, okay, for those of you dropping 1-1, you're kind of cringe. Just saying. You're kind of being cringe right now. You're kind of being cringe. Bilbo T. Baggins, don't worry about his idle book threats, lads. My name is not... Fuck off. Oh, your name's not been in the book for over a month? Oh, it's not? Oh, it's been in the book for over a month. Okay, you know what? I'm doing your page tonight. 100%. 100%. Okay, Google, remind me in 1 hour to do Bilbo T. Baggins' page.
To help with that, I need to know...
Okay, Google! Shut up! I'm setting a time. Okay, Google, set a 2-hour timer.
Okay, 2 hours.
In 2 hours, in 2 hours from now, I'm gonna start your page. That'll be 6 o'clock. It'll be 6:23 in 2 hours from now. I'll be streaming at 8 p.m. Bilbo T. Baggins, your page will be done tonight, and I will start the stream off tonight, showing your page off to everyone. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna show it off, because I don't want to inspire other people to be copycats or try to like do the same thing that you do. That's not a good idea. I don't think anyway. But anyway. My threats are not idle. Ginger Ale's racist. Fuck off. Move. Fuck off. I'm not reading your hateful comments. I'm not about that. T-Baggins. Big. JJT goes been a member of the Raw Next for 3 months in a row. Drop a 111 and bow down to the big book. No, do not drop a 111 and bow down to the big book. That sounds weird. I don't like. No, don't worship a book. Don't worship the big book. Trey Sean, been a member for 3 months in a row. Lovely. Yeah, rotten egg. Woohoo. All I hear is rada rada. Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, rada rada. What the fuck do you even mean by that? Why is there a New Year emoji? Get the fucking fireworks off my screen! Cameron!
Ooh, I'm so scared. You are all talk. You are the one that should be afraid. I own you. Dad.
No, you don't! Now you're going in the big book! You're officially going in the fucking big book! A round of applause right now for justice being served. It's been a long time since I added a page. It's been a long fucking time. Long fucking time. Mr. Mill. Mr. Moo. And don't congratulate him! It is not something to be congratulated for. It does not make you a fucking legend. Mr. Moo. I'm just going to go ahead and write your name down now, and I'll do all the coloring and artwork. I'll go ahead and do the artwork tonight, along with Bilbo. Mr. Moo. Oh, you have really fucking done it now. Report card. Hold on one second. It takes me a second to do this, y'all. These pages don't, you know, pop up. Well, there it is. It's official. In the big book, there is a new name. Mr. Moo. And for those of you wondering about there being a second one, now there are 7 pages left. 7 pages, like 7 days in a week. 7 pages left in the big book. Hundreds, possibly, of class clowns have graced, or should I say, disgraced the pages of this legendary tome, this legendary book. Like an ancient scroll. Like a hidden treasure that you open up looking for gold and you only find shit. That's spray painted brown, like more shit. Because none of these people look good. They're all pieces of shit, and they look like pieces of shit. That's why I draw them the way I do. I don't try to make them look good. This is not a treasure chest. This is not a treasure trove. This is not some ancient tome. This is a new... This is a punishment. It is not an honor. If you find yourself within these pages, within this book, you are a disgrace, and you bring shame to yourself. Just saying. Just saying. Mr. Moo, ooh, I'm so scared. You're all talk. You're the one that should be afraid. No, you don't own me. You don't own anybody. Humans should not own other humans, and humans don't own other humans. Slavery is not funny. It's not a good joke. It's terrible. And it's awful. And it shouldn't be legal. But no, you don't own me. You don't own me. You don't own anyone. That I know of. So anyway, I'm not gonna know, but anyway. Trey Sean the Dawn. Oh, you're calling yourself Dawn? Trey. Put your dick in my ass, Trey, please. I'm just kidding, of course. I'm being sarcastic. Do not put your dick in my ass. It's disgusting. Well, it's not disgusting, but I don't want your dick anywhere near me. You're a fucking weirdo. See, this is what I'm talking about, Trey Sean. You say shit like you call yourself Trey Sean Daddy. You call yourself Daddy to me. And I find that very offensive. And I find that very weird. And it makes me uncomfortable. And I don't like it. Okay? So that's me saying to you. Alright? That's me. That's an example of... See, you try to make me feel weird or offended. Or gross or something. And then I say something like that to you. And then see in the live chat. Yo, pause. What the fuck? You say yo, pause. What the fuck, Trey Sean, in the chat. See, now maybe now you know how it feels to be made uncomfortable by a sexual comment. It's not right. It's offensive and it's wrong. I apologize to anyone that I might have offended or if I made you uncomfortable. That wasn't really my intention to do to all of you. I'm just trying to show that Trey is a weirdo. I'm bisexual, so when you make comments like that to me, even if you're a guy, it can be uncomfortable to me, okay? It can come across like sexual harassment. So I'm asking you all to please don't make any more sexually charged comments. It's inappropriate, it's wrong, and it's offensive, okay? I am the teacher. I'm not your son, okay? You're not my daddy, okay? It's so weird. Just stop it.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
I'm playing a video. I'm playing a video now. I'm playing a video right now. I'm playing a video right now. So when videos are playing, comments are stopping.
I'm black? Oh my god, they did it!
Dog on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade.
To all you racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, ableist clowns, you don't realize now your name is in the book. Dark Brandon will come for you have disrespects the great social justice warrior, the Martin Luther King Jr. of Ginger's CopperCab.
Wow. Wow, what a comment. What a comment.
You're a fucking cunt.
AL Dinner, is it Alden? Is that how you say your name? Are you a general in the social justice war? I don't know if you're. I'm joking about a social justice war, but anyway. That's a wild comment. I'm not saying it's a bad comment. I'm not saying it's a good comment, but that is quite a comment from General Alden, who donated $10. I appreciate that. I appreciate the respect as well. Ozzy Bob donated too. Copper, you're ginger simp. Okay, I'm not a fucking simp. Fuck you. I am not a fucking simp! Okay, I'm gonna show you an image right now. I'm gonna show you an image, and you tell me... Alright. You tell me if this is a simp. You tell me if this is a simp, okay? Right here. Does that look like a simp to you? Does that look like a simp to you? Look at that. Look at those Doc Marten boots. Look at that. Doc Marten boots. Cuffed blue jeans, got the wonderful plaid, got the North Face beanie on, got my Ray-Ban sunglasses on. Notice how there's no Copper Chad here, because he's a fucking made-up person. Copper Chad does not exist. Anyway, see that? No, it's not a fucking simp. That is a human being. Okay, a human being. I'm not a simp. Okay, I've never been a simp. Jackass. Hold on one second. Oh gosh, I need to get rid of this picture probably because there's all the Yeezy stuff on. Look at this. Look at this right here. You see that? That look like a simp to you? Look at her. Damn. My wife is so fucking beautiful. I'm gonna say it. She's fucking hot, dude. I have a hot fucking wife. Wow. I mean, I don't get tired of that. You can't get tired of that. Even when we get old and we both have wrinkles and blah 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 blah, her personality is still beautiful, and she'll still look physically beautiful to me. I'm in love with her. Like wow. So, folks, I am not a simp. I am not simping for Belle Delphine. I am not a simp. I am a married man. Okay? A simp is somebody, I assume, who does not have a wife, probably. Probably is... I'm not saying a virgin. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. I think being a virgin is actually pretty cool. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, I'm not a simp. You all want to call me a simp, but I'm a married man. I'm married to an incredibly hot redhead. I don't... an incredibly hot woman. We should not objectify redheads as a redhead. That's a very offensive thing to do. But I'm saying, folks, it's like, I'm not a simp. I don't know where y'all, like, get off. You know? And don't say my face, okay? Where you get off on your face? Like, that's a stupid, immature, and gross joke. Before you even say that joke. Before anyone tries to make a fucking cum joke. When I say where do you get off, I mean, like, where do you get off thinking that, like, I'm a... Or saying that I'm a simp when I'm clearly not a simp. Prick. Don't call me a cuck. I'm not a freaking cuck. You're not allowed to call me cuck. Seriously, that's a bad thing to call me. That's very offensive. I'm not a cuck. I'm not getting cucked by anyone. Not that there's anything wrong with that kind of lifestyle. That some people enjoy that, and if it's consensual and everyone's safe, and everything's, you know, legal and consensual and fair and whatever. Some guys, some girls like, you know, some women and men like that kind of relationship dynamic. But that's not me. Okay, so do not call me that. Okay, you're gonna offend me, and you really don't want to offend me, because then I'm gonna get upset and I'm gonna start writing people up in the big book. Anyway, moving on. Where was I? Ozzy Bob. I'm not a ginger simp. Fuck off, dude. Titanium Taxi. Dear Mr. Copper, when you go through the big book of gods, no, it is not the big book of gods. You're a freaking idiot, dude. You'll see how early my page is that you once removed, and that when all the rest are dead and gone, Titanium Taxi will carry on trolling you. Respectfully, ooh. The fuck do you mean by respectfully, ooh? First of all, no, they're not gods. All right, they're not gods. And I mean, I'm accidentally quoting a video of mine. Do you know what video I'm quoting in the live chat? Who's going to be the first person to type it? What video am I quoting when I say you're not gods? Do y'all know? It's a pretty iconic video.
Yeah. People's souls are fat, and lately I've been being called a... I go to church. I'm a Christian. Really bad. Jesus have souls. I go to church. I'm a Christian.
Ready?
You don't know me.
Here it is.
You're not God.
That's what I'm saying, folks. All right? It's not a book of gods. You're not gods. You are clowns. You're class clowns. And you're fucking idiots. So you're not legends. You're not gods. You're clowns. And you're morons. And you're ignorant. You're not gods. But anyway, well, you're not. You're not anyway. Trey Sean the Dawn donated 2. Yo, I find you moaning my name out of nowhere offensive. Wait, why does it look like that? Why is that comment? Oh, right. Aubrey's approving it now as I'm reading it, so that's great to know. Great, Aubrey. Good job. Good lay, or not lay. Okay, wow, not lay. Good lag. Is the Streamlabs thing broken or something?
Baby, I'm a simp for you because I'm into you. And even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Professor Chocolate Cake, that comment made me laugh. Hold on, Professor Chocolate Cake in the live chat put, "Oh God, is Copper bragging about being an internet legend again?" It is a bit obnoxious. I'll admit, it's a bit obnoxious when I do that, but I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. It's true. I'm an internet legend, but like, you know, I know it's obnoxious to brag or like to make those kinds of comments about yourself. I don't want to act like Kanye, or pardon me, Ye, because he can be like, I'm a genius, blah, blah, blah. I mean, well, okay, Ye is not a genius. I'm a genius, okay? I am a genius. I'm a legend. I don't know why that made me laugh. That usually might piss me off, a comment like that, but for some reason it made me laugh. Like, oh gosh, like, wake me up when he's done. Like, talking about himself. I'm not that bad, am I? Yes or no in the live chat, am I that bad? Do I really brag on myself a lot? Like, Copper break character. What do you mean character? It's not a character. There's no... What character are you talking about, you fucking weirdo? I see, now that comment's not funny. It's just stupid. Anyway. You don't make anyone break... Oh, you don't make me break character. I'm not a character. I'm not in character. I'm not doing a character. That's a very common, I guess, misconception. I'm passionate. I get understandably upset when people interrupt me and make sexual comments about my grandma or my wife. Go to a bar. Go to a dive. No, I'm not going to tell you to do this. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want you to get punched in the face. Like, what? Because I get upset or something? I get frustrated with someone? Like, just because you get angry with someone, rightfully, by the way, does not mean you're a character or you're joking. Don't try that shit at a bar, because you're going to get yourself in some serious trouble. Dumbass. Anyway, moving on. I mean, people want to call people a character or a simp, a cock, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's always just some negative fucking asshole in the live chat trying to be some smartass thinking that they know everything when they don't. And you just assume shit. Johnny Bonsacco. No, he's not a character. Thank you. He really is this big of a twat. All right, no. Not thank you. I'm not thanking you now. See, the first part of your comment was nice. And the second comment, he really is this big a twat. It's insulting. I don't appreciate that, Johnny Sucko. Well, I'm not going to do that, sucko. There's nothing wrong with sucking dick. Well, if everything's legal and consensual, of course. But anyway, I'm bisexual. I'm not insulting people that suck dicks. I'm just saying, shut up, sucko. Moving on. Anyway, Trey Sean said, yo, I find you moaning my name out of nowhere. Trey? What do you mean like that? Oh, Trey. Oh, Trey. Is that what you think? I'm not doing it like, I'm not even trying to be sexual. It's a joke. Yeah, I find you moaning my name out of nowhere offensive. Any Boondocks references are fair game. Copy boy, don't yell at me. What the fuck? What do you mean Boondocks references? What are you talking about, dude? Who's making Boondocks references? Yo, weirdo. Don't call me copy boy either! Don't call me boy! That's racist! Stream chat donated 2 and said, you tell go on... What? Can y'all learn how to put words in the proper fucking order? When you type a sentence, alright, try to, like, put the words in the right order. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Whoever with the name Stream Chat, what the fuck are you trying to say? You tell go on every... What the fuck are you on about, dude? Are you smoking weed? Are you high? look, if you're dyslexic, that's understandable. If there's something, maybe you haven't had access to proper, like, education growing up, and maybe you're from an area, I don't know. I'm not shaming you for being stupid. I'm just confused as to what you're trying to say. Oh, boy. You tells about how hot your wife is doing. You tell something about how hot your wife is. No one cares anymore. What are you talking about? Everyone thinks Aubrey's hot. Everyone loves Aubrey. Okay. You shouldn't make sexual compliments about my wife, though. That's offensive to me. No comments about my wife's good looks in the live chat allowed right now. All right. Is she good looking? Incredibly. Does that give you... Does that mean you get to just, like, simp... Or not simp, but, like, sexualize her? No, it does not mean that you get to do that. You do not get to do that. Because she's married to me. And that's offensive. So stop it. And also, I mean, everyone has their own, you know, opinion on what's beautiful, what's not beautiful. Some people might not like, you know, certain people. Some people might like certain people. I don't know. But anyway, everybody's different. Everyone's got different tastes in partners or whatever, I guess. I don't know. But I happen to like Aubrey. A lot. I love Aubrey a lot. Some Zone Cat said, I watched her twerking clip like 100 times. No, you didn't! No, you don't get to do that! You're not allowed to look at my wife twerking, you idiot! That is incredibly inappropriate! Some Zone Cat! Even if you are a girl. Even if you're a woman, Some Zone Cat. You don't get to do that. She's a married woman. She's married to me. She's married to me. You fucking weirdo. Not yet. Streety said Aubrey's really good looking. Aubrey's really good looking, but she's really good looking, but you don't get to make sexual comments about her. That's not fair. Or that's not allowed.
I am cow.
It's legally not allowed, I don't think.
I am cow. Hear me moo.
What is this now? Laura Heine? I was gonna ask, would it be cool to get your character done by this guy?
It's all ogre now.
What does that mean?
Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love.
Character?
Shrek is life.
Like a drawing? What is this? What is this?
Baby, I'm a simp for
I'm
you
trying
because
to
I'm
talk.
into you, and even if I look so dumb,
Excuse me.
I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Stream chat. Hope this makes sense. Winky face. Oh, maybe you're gonna put words in the proper order this time, dumbass. You tell us every stream about how hot she is. We get the point, and no one cares. I care that she's hot. She's incredible. She's incredibly hot. She's super hot. Piss off. And you don't speak for everyone anyway. Johnny Gray has been a member of the Rotten Eggs for 16 months in a row. I just see that in the live chat. That's nice. Not really. Get your fucking egg off my face. I don't want your white liquids on my face. Get it off. Get it off. Move. Move off my fucking screen. Johnny Gray, you've been a member of the Rotten Eggs for 16 months. Think about that for a moment. In a row. Why aren't you wearing a pink chode today, Dr. Robotnik? What do you mean wearing pink chode? Fuck off, weirdo. What pink chode are you even talking about? How do you wear a pink chode? Anyway, Alex Jones, hi Copper, I agree with you. Hi Copper, I agree with you, but my wife still has a dildo stuck in her ass. It has been a year, but yeah, you're right on what you're saying. Well, I'm always right, so whatever. But what do you mean? I don't need to know about your wife. That's wildly inappropriate for this stream, dude. Bilbo T. Baggins, if two gingers have a baby, it should be considered child abuse, as that offspring will be ridiculed for life. At least if you're just one parent is ginger, there's a chance that the child will be born normal. Really? Ginger people are normal, you piece of shit! Fuck you, Bilbo T. Baggins! Oh, you're definitely going in the big book tonight. Oh, you're definitely going in the fucking big book. Tonight! Your page will be done! It should be against the law for gingers to procreate. That's illegal. That's illegal, and I'm pretty sure Hitler did that at one point. Tried to keep ginger people from procreating with each other. Because apparently they would be considered deviant spawn. That's... Don't quote me on that, but I read somewhere about something like that. It's fucking awful. So, basically, are you a Nazi? I'm not saying that you're a Nazi, but, like, are you a Nazi? I'm asking a question. I'm just kidding. I'm not asking you a question. I really don't give a fuck about your answer. But anyway. Just shut the fuck up. Laura Heine donated $3. I appreciate that. I was gonna ask, would it be cool to get your character done by this guy? What the fuck do you mean, character? I'm not a character. I am not a cartoon. I am not a cartoon character. I am not an anime. Do you see me in an anime? Or a cartoon? Oh, drop a 333 in the live chat if you'd love to see me be a character in an anime series. Maybe I'm a cartoon character now. No, I'm not a cartoon character now. And don't drop a 333. I'm not a fucking anime. I'm not a cartoon. I'm not a character. So shut the fuck up. Enough with the damn character shit. I'm not a fucking character. Well, I have character, as in I have morals, I have ethics, I have values, I have passions. What do you even mean, Laura? What is this? What are we looking at here? Do you mean like a cartoon character? Okay, so you're not calling me maybe you're not calling me I don't know. Maybe Laura's not calling me a character. Maybe she is, or they are. I don't know their gender. Maybe they just mean by like the cartoon, like a caricature art. Like caricature art, I understand now. Like when someone does caricature art of you. Like when you go to like a circus or somewhere and they have like a person doing art and fun paintings. And they have like a stylized drawing of you that make you look goofy. If that's what you mean, I don't know. What is this video? Pumpkin spice white woman season?
Welcome to Starbucks. What can we get started for you today?
Yeah. Is pumpkin spice back on the menu?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is.
Okay, great. I'll take a coffee with some of that yummy pumpkin cream cold foam.
Okay, that will be $6.25 at the window.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, here's your coffee. The person...
Okay, well, hold on. Stop. No, I don't want to watch this. What is this, Aubrey? What are you putting in the live chat? What am I seeing here? Yeah, everyone, excuse me. Hold on. Aubrey in the live chat, been a member of the Rotten Eggs for 18 months. That's a year and a half. 12 months is a year, and 6 months is a half a year. That's 18. 12 plus 6 is 18. A member of the Rotten Eggs for a year and a half. That's nice. In a row, by the way. Yeah, everyone, please continue talking about how hot I am. It is very important to continue to spread the good word, says Aubrey. Hey, Aubrey. Oh, and she's laughing in the live chat. Hey, Aubrey, maybe don't provoke people to talk about how sexy you are, because it's gonna piss me off a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna piss me off. Like, people can find you attractive and pretty. That's a compliment in a way to me, even because I'm married to you. But like, it's a little disrespectful to me. Okay, it's a little disrespectful to me. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you're hot, obviously, but they're not allowed to say that. They are literally not allowed to say that. Oh gosh. Anyway.
Gingers have no friends and no one will have sex with them. They come out at night, they creep and crawl. Who does God hate most of all? Gingers. Who should have never been born? Gingers. Who's adopted? Gingers. Who belongs with floating turds in the fucking toilet bowl? Gingers.
Ozzy Bob donated $2. Thanks, Ozzy Bob. They said, apparently I don't get to talk about you
because I'm into you, and even if I look so dumb, I don't really care. I'll still be dreaming one day.
Gravity.
Soy boy, 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 soy boy.
Gravity. I'm gonna give you 2 more chances to shut the fuck up. If you interrupt me, if you use that fucking bot 2 more times, I am adding your name to the big book. Right now. I'm telling you, that is a fair warning.
Penis, 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 vagina.
That's 1 more. 2 more, and I'm putting one strike. 2 more strikes and you're out. Or I should say, you're in the fucking big book. Quit it, Gravity. You're not funny. No one's laughing. No one thinks you're cool. Calling me a soy boy. Shut the fuck up, Gravity. Shut the fuck up. I just let you out of the fucking dungeon in the Discord server. You really want to get in the big book right now? That's worse than getting in the dungeon. No, don't say go Gravity. It's not fucking funny. Robots off limits now. Robots off limits now. I'm serious. Y'all fucking abuse that shit. I'll just end the stream. I've already been streaming for over 2 hours. It's almost 5 p.m. Stop it. Don't provoke Gravity. Do not support that kind of bad behavior. Do better. Aussie Bob said, Queen Obs is hot as hell. I'd definitely throw one up her. But Meemaw is my #1 go-to gal. And Copper, you look like a lava lamp, mate. Hurry up and hit the gym as it's making me sick looking at you and do my page. That is such a mean fucking comment and offensive, Aussie Bob. More like Aussie bitch. I'm not gonna call you a bitch. That's an insult to the opposite. Or I don't like to use the term bitch. It's disrespectful to women. But you are kind of a bitch. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Chris Greenwood is gifted. Oh, Chris Greenwood's out here gifting rotten eggs. I saw that. That's nice. So you're recruiting rotten eggs. RRE. You're committing RRE. Recruitment of rotten eggs. Roar. RORE. Recruitment of rotten eggs. You really think that roaring is a good idea? Recruiting rotten eggs? Stop it. You're out of your fucking mind. Well, not really, but seriously, no. It's not RORE, but just stop. It's not. I don't want to call it roar. That's gonna make you sound all cool and shit and brave. It's not. It's not cool. It's not brave. It's ignorant. You're not a lion. You're a cowardly lion if you are a lion. You're a coward. Bilbo T. Baggins, donated 2. All due respect, Copper. Aubrey is smoking hot. You can just tell she's been rogered more times than a policeman's radio. When you... Rogered more times than a policeman's radio? What are you talking about right now? I know you're not talking about my wife. Because if you're talking about my wife, we're going to have a fucking problem. Well, you're going to have a problem. I'm going to have the solution. Stop it. You're not fucking funny. And... quit. Anyway... That's not a physical threat, by the way. I don't do physical threats of violence. That is not my thing. That is a metaphor of, like, I will probably ban you. This means punishment. Stop laughing in the live chat. Roger's not funny. All due respect, blah, blah, blah. When you look that good, it's almost a guarantee that you'll have been rattled more times than the fence at Auschwitz. That is incredibly offensive, so we're not going to read any more comments from you moving forward. She's perfection. Okay, that's... That was uncomfortable to even read. I shouldn't have even read that out loud, that comment. That is so blatantly offensive. Slightly anti-Semitic, I would say. Ignorant, rude, bigoted, wrong. Very wrong. It's incredibly wrong. You're not funny, dude, Bilbo. You're not funny. You're really not. You think you're so hilarious, but you're... I hate to break it to you. Well, actually, I really don't hate to break it to you. I relish it. You're not funny. And you're an ignorant piece of shit. So go fuck yourself, dude. No one's actually laughing. No one thinks you're...
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
Anyway, Alex Jones, me and my wife tried to make a home for the bees. We dug a hole in the dirt, so she lied in it, and her pussy. Okay, wow. She lied in it, and her pussy was the only thing that stuck out. Ants began to approach her pussy, and they've been living on her pussy for a month. Alex, what the fuck are you talking about? What is this gibberish? I shouldn't have even read your comment out loud. It's just ignorance. Randomness. Gross. Very gross. Just incredibly gross, dude. You're not even the real Alex Jones. You're just like fucking posing as someone to try and piss me off. And it's not fucking working. Cameron Walker's been a member of the Rotten Eggs for 18 months in a row. Just like Aubrey. Copying her. Aubrey is incredibly hot, says Cameron Walker. You're our sexy queen of the clowns. We love you. We actually respect you, not soy boy. Heart emoji. Okay. Don't send my wife heart emojis. You don't do that. I send my wife heart emojis, not you. And yeah, I know she's incredibly hot. You don't get to say that, though. You don't call her your sexy queen. She's my sexy queen. Pricks. Don't fucking piss me off. I will ban you, Cameron. I'll ban you from the Discord server, and I'll ban you from the streams. No one is allowed to heart Aubrey. Don't react to any of her selfies with hearts. When referring to Aubrey, I get to do the heart emojis, not you. I'm her husband. I have the wedding ring. She has the wedding ring. Beautiful, by the way. Gorgeous wedding ring. Not, you know, no one's as gorgeous as her, but anyway. Just don't talk about her like that, y'all. That's my wife. That's rude. Anyway, Gravity donated too and said, I'm already a clown on Discord, so why am I not in the big book? Says Gravity. You can be a clown and not be in the big book. This is like, what, like a forgotten thing or something? Do I need to remind y'all? You can be a class clown. Just interrupting me on my fucking streams will warrant that kind of thing. It's not something that you should aim for, dumbass. It's not an honor. It's not a good thing. You know what, Gravity? You know what? I'm putting Gravity in the fucking big book. I'm putting Gravity in the fucking big book. Just because of that comment right there, I said, you know, I was going to give you 3 strikes, but no, I'm done. I have tolerated you enough. I have tolerated you for a lot longer than I probably should have. You're going in the big book. Gravity, and no one congratulate Gravity either. Don't instead of Gravity, cravulate. Don't cravulate him. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say concravulate. That's a stupid pun. Don't congratulate Gravity though. Unless you want to get banned from the live chat. Unless you want to get banned. That's 2 names I've added. Haven't done this in a long fucking time. Gravity. How am I gonna draw you? It might take me a couple days to draw you because I've already got 2 other pages. You know, these pages take a lot longer to make than people realize. Like, seriously, it's meticulous. I plan out what I'm drawing. I put it down. It's permanent ink. There it is. Let me write the report card there. Gravity is officially right behind Bilbo T. Baggins and Mr. Moo. Oh, I need to add the report card for Bilbo as well. Let me do that. Well, I'm drawing your page tonight anyway after the stream is over. Before tonight's stream, I'm going to have your page done. So I'd written that anyway. Bilbo T. Baggins. Mr. Moo. And, of course, Gravity. Who I didn't write report card. So, let me do that. So there are now 6 pages left in the big book. 6 people. I just misspelled your name. I misspelled report card. Whatever. Okay, I know how to spell report card. Okay, I can spell report card, y'all. Ignore the misspelling. I'm not stupid. That's the only time in the big book I've misspelled report card, so I guess that makes the page a little bit special. I'm just kidding. It's not. It doesn't make it special. I'm not stupid. I'll write card. I'm not stupid. See? Look. Dumbass. I'm ending this stream. This has been going on for, we've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours, and it's past 5 p.m. I'll be streaming in 3 hours at 8 p.m. I'm gonna have I need some time to do these pages. I've hardly eaten anything today. I need to eat something too. Maybe probably go for a run, or at least a walk, or do something active. Anyway, I'll be back tonight in 3 hours from now. It's 5:02 p.m. I'll be streaming at 8 p.m. in several hours. Set a timer if you need to. I don't fucking care. But I'll see you then. I'll see you there. Peace, y'all. Don't show up if you're a fucking class clown. Enough. You know what? Class clowns are not allowed to attend tonight's stream. I'm saying it. Tonight? No. Actually, you know what? No. Class clown's going to attend tonight's stream. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm going to show... Because you know what we're going to be doing? One of the things that we're going to do is we're going to go through each of the pages in the big book. Or maybe we should wait till it's completed. I mean... No, actually, I don't know. Just disregard those comments. Peace.